member of the Kids Club, you can actually come and down to the studio in the future.
That's what it's all about. Join us. Call that number on the screen.
Mark your calendar for Kids Club Live, Wednesday, June 18th at Freedom Hill in Sterling Heights. It's fun for the whole family with lots of activities, free goodies, and Arthur live on stage. Choose either the 1 p.m. or 5 p.m. shows. Tickets are $13 a piece and are available at dptv.org or 1-800-859-9887. Support children's programming and join us on June 18th for Kids Club Live.
Well, we're having a party here in the studio, and the whole thing is, how much fun is this? Kids were invited down, members of the Kids Club, and Kathy told them, bring down your favorite stuffed animal dog. And we're seeing all kinds of different characters, including, Kelly, as you pointed out, Emily Elizabeth.
Yes, she's got Emily Elizabeth, Clifford, and Cleo. Pretty cool, and they're enjoying talking to Clifford and seeing Clifford. Another popular show we have on Detroit Public Television is Thomas the Tank, and Thomas is coming live, and we have ticket opportunity for you to see Thomas as well. $100 will get you a 4-pack of tickets, a day out with Thomas at the Henry Ford Greenfield Village, either the April 25th or the May 2nd show. They're 4 p.m. Performances. You need to put it on your credit card and you'll get a 4-pack of tickets.
Yeah, it's a blast, and for a lot of little kids, Thomas the Tank is the #1 program and character that they have in their life, at least
You having fun?
For a little while. You know, this is how this stuff is. It's all very transient, and you know what? While your kids are here, while they're with us, while they're this age, you know, 2, 2.5, on up to about 6 preschool kids, public television is the very best place to have them watch TV. It's all of the greatest shows. It's all of the great teachers, like Big Bird and Elmo and Mr. Rogers and Caillou and Arthur and all of the characters that kids love. And this is what we do here at public television. I have to say that Jordan is very well behaved, and it has to do with, I'm sure, my parenting skills.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
I take complete credit for this.
I'm sure that it does, Fred. Look at this one's getting up and down pretty good too.
Oh yeah.
The great thing is when Clifford comes here into the studio, because he goes and takes a break or goes to the bathroom and then he comes back.
Just as I say that.
And then all of a sudden, as soon as Clifford walks in, it is so great to look at the kids' faces and how excited they are and the huge smiles that come on their faces. And it really is such a wonderful ability to be able to impact kids like this. And when you support public television, you help make all this possible.
Well, support us with a phone call and a pledge, and then you choose the thank you gift. The ultimate thank you, of course, is kids programs like this. Kids having fun in our studio is also a plus. But also we have tickets to see Kids Club Live June 18th. Kelly talked about those Thomas the Tank tickets as a thank you gift. We have DVDs of all your favorite programs. Many, many other ways for us to share our thanks with you and share programs with kids here in Southeast Michigan and have a great experience. Children coming into our studio, learning about television, learning about computers with PBS Kids Play, and then getting good old-fashioned hugs from Clifford and the characters that love kids here each weekday on Detroit Public Television. It's pretty good.
Some things never go out of style, no matter how old you are, and how some things never change. Kids still love Clifford. Shows like Sesame Street still around after 30-some years. Maybe you grew up on Sesame Street and you can see your kids growing up on Sesame Street. And it's great to be able to have new characters like Clifford. You know, maybe you grew up reading Clifford books or Curious George books, and now they're coming to life on public television.
And speaking of coming to life, when our kids begin to open their eyes to the world around them, isn't it a nice feeling to know that a lot of times some of the very first experiences they're having with things outside their door is through the lens of public television. That's what you make possible when you make a pledge on a day like today to support the programs for your kids. It's PBS Kids. Make a phone call.
Thanks.
Introducing PBS Kids Play, a fun new way kids can learn through play.
Thanks, Mom.
Emily just loves PBS Kids Play.
Yay!
To her, it's a lot of fun and games.
I think I'll play as Curious George.
But it's PBS Kids, so these great new games are all about education, and they get more challenging as Emily learns.
Yes.
There's always something new to explore. She's learning and loving it.
Mom, I did it!
To get PBS Kids Play for your child, pledge $120 now and support children's programming. Call the number on the screen or pledge online at dptv.org and let the games begin.
You know,
There you
that PBS play, that looks pretty cool. And if you can get involved at the $120 level, you can put it on the installment plan if you want to do that. You
okay.
get a 1-year subscription to the online game service.
Take Jordan for a minute.
And we would be happy to be able to do that. Send that out to you.
You
Here,
okay?
let's sit her right here.
That
And
Jordan?
the level of support really is up to you.
gonna be
You
all right
can
here?
pledge at that 120.
Go see Mom?
Something different and something fun, something new that we're trying here. But if that level's not right for you, that's fine as well. Hey, let's mention those Kids Club Live tickets again. $13 gets you a ticket to Kids Club Live. It includes parking. You can get as many tickets as you need. Wednesday, June 18th, you can either do a 1 p.m. or a 5 p.m. show. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've seen you at Kids Club Live before, and I can't believe how big you're getting. And it's great to see the kids that grow and enjoy it year after year.
Yeah, public television is this space that we've carved out thanks to people like you making pledges on days like today, where learning happens, where growth and fun happens, and it's an environment that we've seen time after time, year after year, that parents trust, and with good reason, because the programs are great, the characters are great. It's all based on education and care and love and trust, and that's a great thing to know that you have accessible to you as a parent, because in this world when parenting is increasingly difficult, people are stressed, maybe the economy's not that great, isn't it nice to know that public television is here doing what we do for kids? Well, it's all possible because people like you make pledges. Doesn't matter the level, that's totally up to you. These are just some suggestions that we have and some special events as well. So join us, really join this community effort and keep kids programs like this on the air.
I hear from so many parents that say thanks so much for putting great programs on. When I have on public television, I know it's going to be something that is going to be okay for my kids. And you see what's on some of the other television stations, and it's great to be able to bring this program, this programming to you and to the system. Hey!
Yeah, it's totally, really totally cool. It's Barney, it's Mr. Rogers, it's of course Sesame Street and Caillou. And Arthur, speaking of Arthur, Arthur's coming to town to give our kids, Club Kids, a live performance. And it's happening at Freedom Hill on June 18th. It's called Kids Club Live. And it's not just this live performance with Arthur on stage, but it's also walk around, meet and greet characters. It's really a family festival atmosphere with crafts and games and
it's a lot of fun.
A Be on TV area and all kinds of great
read-aloud
things.
tent,
Yeah,
did you mention it?
it's all learning, it's all fun. Make an appointment to be with your kids June 18th at Freedom Hill with us.
It's really like a fair. It's like a big, huge event for the kids, but it's great family time. And in this day and age when everyone is so busy, it's good to schedule some family time and schedule some good family memories for everybody.
So take it to the phones, talk to the people. They're taking your phone calls and your gifts on this very special Kids Club Thursday here live in our studios at DPTV. It's Fred and Kelly.
Thanks so much, guys.
Come on, let's get rolling.
This way?
No, over here.
What's going on?
A really good program
Let's watch it.
on Detroit